Hello, hello, hello! Hi! Hi, everybody! Hope everyone's having a good one. Do you mean to talk to them? Probably. So we need to go to the north and get a monster. And also investigate something. I forget what it was. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say? No. I guess we will go north. We don't have time to head to the... Ah, fuck. Okay. Monster last. We go south. I'm really sorry to put you guys up to this. You already helped me out more than enough yesterday. No problem, don't sweat it. This will be the kind of breaking news every press photographer dreams of being on the scene for. Still, it bothers me. How is it possible that both the Imperial and Republican bases were attacked at the same time? Do you think one attacked first and the other swiftly retaliated? No time to think about that right now. We need to hurry. We need to get to Zender Gate as fast as we can. Right. Whoa, don't ride too roughly. We gotta triple check exactly where we need to go. Do we need to go up here? Yes.
Yeah!
Pretty sure this was the way. I am not double checking. I am trusting my instincts.
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
This situation is looking worse by the minute. We need to hurry.
Oh yeah, there's the ship. We're going the right direction, yay!
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
It's on the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. And it appears they're preparing for deployment. Thanks, everyone. See if I can go get permission to start taking photographs. I wonder where Lieutenant General Vander could be. We need to find him so he can tell us what's going on here. I suspected you might show up. I forget what voice I did for him. Lieutenant General. Did you have some business to attend elsewhere, sir? Thought I'd conduct another sweep of the area as precaution. Never mind that now. You came at the perfect time. Freight train bound for Rower departs in 30 minutes from now. I want you all aboard that train, finish up your field studies quickly as you can, and return to the academy.
What? But sir...
Well, things ultimately depend on the actions of a Republican army. The bottom line is that we may be mere hours away from armed conflict with the Calvard Republic. I've already informed everyone in the settlement. Did they not relay the message to you?
Be it as it may, we can't just turn tail and pretend none of this is happening.
Lieutenant General, have you established which side attacked first?
Gaius. That's the central question here.
It's still under investigation. You have my assurance that the Imperial Army did not attack. We did not make the first move, nor have we retaliated. However, our army's watchtower was destroyed, and several guards lost their lives. As the officer in charge of Zender Gate, I have a duty to act.
So there really were fatalities.
Let's presume, for the sake of argument, that the damage sustained by the Republic Army's base was, in fact, deliberate sabotage by their own forces. How bad was the damage? Several of their facilities suffered major structural damage. Their losses appear to be, at minimum, equal to ours. Honestly, I'd estimate them to be far greater.
But if they suffered even more damage than we did, then that doesn't make any sense.
I'm afraid we've long since passed the point where leisurely discussion of possibilities was an option. I'll do all I can to avoid full-scale war, but we're prepared for the possibility of armed conflict. And I suspect they are as well.
But that just seems wrong.
If that's your opinion, Lieutenant General, will you at least allow me the chance to investigate what happened on my own?
Gaius? Investigate? On our own?
As I'm sure you're aware, I know the Highlands like the back of my hand. And when someone attempts to threaten the peace of my homeland, I won't rest until I've unearthed the truth behind what's happening.
You're serious?
We'll do everything we can to help you.
I think this falls within the scope of our field study, too.
No, wait. This is the people of the Nord's problem. There's no reason for you all to stay here and risk getting caught in the crossfire.
A classmate and a friend is staying behind. Isn't that reason enough?
I'm a son of the House Alberea. I would never disgrace the honor of my family name by fleeing in the face of danger.
Besides, it seems like you people have done a lot for my grandfather.
Gaius, do you remember what you said to us back at Heimdall Station? The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. Appears you've lost this one, Gaius. Lieutenant General, Currently 10:05. I'll permit you until 12:30 to conduct your investigation. Do everything in my power to postpone any potential conflict until at least then.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We haven't a moment to waste.
We should begin by visiting the watchtower that was attacked.
That sounds like a good place to start.
Let's see if I can remember how to get to the watchtower. Oh, we're automatically going. Ooh, cool, that saves us work.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly. I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all, and more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered the Academy, too. I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, the vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky. The breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars in the twilight. I love everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Hello, Zero. Hi. I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but
Playing favorite part? Yeah, we're heading to the watchtower after everything got attacked. Doing good, that's good.
I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange. To be honest, I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains. And the Imperial Army responded in kind with their watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent.
A tiny baby Gaius! He's so small!
One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives.
Gaius looks so cool. So true. He's the coolest of the class, I think.
Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now.
Mind you, someone from another anime? Ooh.
That there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied and redistricted into oblivion.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. I wanted to do, as luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led to another, he offered me a recommendation, and before I knew it, I took him up on his offer. So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the Academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they'd leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
It's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians feeling, that's for sure. But I think I finally understand. Elisa? Just an idle thought. But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us such a warm welcome and treated us like family. Indeed, I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop war from breaking out.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you. Really, thank you.
I love Gaius. He's great. Ooh, that watchtower's in ruins.
You can see shell damage everywhere. It's even worse than I'd feared.
They've confirmed casualties, too. I don't think I'd ever have to see anything like this.
As a student at a military academy, things like this are always within the realm of possibility. Although I hardly expected my first sight of such devastation to be the Sparkbag Knights of War with Calvard.
It's maybe too much for students like us to handle.
No, we've all been in situations that looked impossible before, haven't we? And every time we've come through, we just have to stay calm and think. I'm sure we could do something here too.
You're right. True. We should focus on doing what we can.
Whatever we decide to do, we need to get a better grasp of the situation. Yeah, let's find who's in charge and get their permission to start an investigation. I see. If Lieutenant General Vander has given you his permission, I see no reason to refuse.
Thank you.
However, I want to make it clear that armed conflict with Calvard could begin at any moment. We've got our hands full staying on guard for any potential threat from the east. I permit you to speak with the soldiers here, but don't get in the way of them doing their duties. Understood.
Alright, let's get started. We should start by speaking with the soldiers and assessing the damage. That seems wise. We've gathered all the information we need. We can start piecing it together. Alright, let's go! Gotta get our detective caps on.
Roan, why did you go die on me?
Zats. He seems pretty down. Can't say I don't understand how he feels, though.
It was right when the shifts changed. Roan came out to relieve me and I was chattering away with him like always. That's when the first shell hit us. It must have been around 3 in the morning.
So it started around 3 then? Right in the middle of the night.
I was on the lookout. I should have noticed something was off, but that explosion completely took me by surprise. I was so sure nothing would ever happen out here that when something actually did, I was totally useless. If I just paid a bit more attention, if I'd been a better soldier, Roan might still be with us now. Not your fault. None of us could have predicted something like this would happen. You can hardly blame yourself for a lack of vigilance after being stationed in a peaceful area like this for so long.
They attacked in the dead of night, knowing your guard would be down. I wonder if it really was the Republican army's doing after all.
We need more information before we can say for sure. No, I don't think it was them. There was something else that happened before we came under attack. We heard an explosion coming from the Republican Army's base. When we looked, we saw smoke pouring from it.
What?
We knew both bases were attacked. Did both attacks really happen around the same time? If that's so, it's unlikely either army was responsible. Who is responsible then?
We should keep this in mind as we piece things together.
Oh, many people to talk to. How's the situation with the Republican Army? Yeah, they're all getting the same voice. Looks like they're really hustling over there. We've confirmed a number of armored vehicles entering and exiting the area.
We've heard their base got hit pretty badly too. And even from here, it sure looks that way.
Lieutenant General said that the Republican base got hit at least as hard as the Watchtower, if not harder. But we believe they were responsible for that as well. They needed an excuse to attack us. That sure as hell looks like one.
Do you really think it's true? That much damage seems awfully excessive.
They probably just got overzealous with the explosions. Doesn't make much difference either way. They're brazen enough to attack us, we'll blow them back across the border. Soldiers here all seem to have their doubts. Without any hard evidence, we're not going to be able to convince them of anything. We should consider the possibility that it was a deliberate act of sabotage by Calvard's forces.
Oop! Pressed the wrong button. This is awful. It really is. It looks like they got hit hard. And to think there were casualties. You know, the Imperial Army isn't going to sit and twiddle their thumbs after suffering such an attack like this. They have their image to uphold, after all. Hey, looks like most of the damage is concentrated on the south side of the building. Think whoever carried out an attack could have done it from the Highlands? It seems very likely. But where on the plains could they have launched an attack like that from? Well, the Highlands are incredibly vast. We need some kind of clue to even know where to start looking. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find something out there that'll point us in the right direction. I mean, that gave us a direction. South. Huh? Is this? What's up, Elisa? Is there something unusual about that scrap of metal? I knew it. This is a mortar shell manufactured by the Rhineford Company. Are you sure? Yeah, I've seen them before on the assembly line. There are only a couple of models capable of firing this kind of shell. That would suggest the mortar used to fire it was also made by the Rhineford Company. But if we assume that's true, it seems much less likely that the Republic was responsible. True. Why would the Republican Army use a weapon made in the Empire? It doesn't make much sense to me. Even if we account for the deception, it seems unlikely that Calvard would go this far to conceal their involvement. Though considering the stakes, we can't entirely rule out the possibility. Still, this might prove to be an important clue to solving this mystery. I think that's all the info we can gather here. I think so too. Now we need to analyze what we've learned. First, we should establish a good picture of what was happening when the attack occurred. That seems like the best place to start. So first of all, what time did the actual attack on the watchtower happen? 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m. Yes, that's what the guard told us. But that wasn't all that was going on then. That's right, the Republican Army's base also came under attack. And according to the Lieutenant General, they suffered even greater damage than what happened here. I think we can safely discount the possibility that the Republican Army bombed their own forces then. But there's no evidence that the Imperial Army launched an attack either. All we know is that both attacks happened and both sides took heavy damage. However, as Elisa said, we have no evidence to suggest either side was responsible. If we accept that as fact, the most likely scenario, the responsibility lies with another party entirely. So you think a third party is working behind the scenes to provoke both countries into starting a war? Tensions between the Empire and the Republic are always high. Compared to other areas of similar political value, the Nord Highlands have always been peaceful. I can't conceive of no reason either country would have decided to break that peace last night. I agree. If anything, it seems that the negatives would outweigh the positives for both parties. If this were Crossbell, it might be a different story, but here... Now that you mention it, we found something else odd about the attack on the watchtower, didn't we? Something that seems to point to a third party's involvement. Something odd about the attack on the watchtower? I'll bet she's referring to this. Could be the weapon, most likely. You're talking about the mortars used for the attack, right? Exactly. Looks like the orbital mortars they used were an old Rhineford model. And I, for one, find it pretty unlikely that the Republican Army is packing Erebonian-made weapons. Indeed, they have little reason to be, considering the Republic has its own major orbital technology manufacturer. The Vern Company, as I recall. Yeah, the Vern Company is responsible for manufacturing most of the arms used by the Republic Army. And then there's the fact that the mortar used here is old. The Imperial Army hasn't used this model for years. But the military surplus sometimes makes its way onto the black market and ends up in the hands of mercenaries. Knowing that, it seems unlikely that either army chose to use it to cover their tracks. Quite. However, there's a far more pressing question we need to answer. What do you mean? Ah, I know where you're going. We need to know where the attack was launched from in the first place. This is going to be difficult to work out. Without that vital detail, all of our speculation thus far is for naught. If we intend to avert a war, we need more than speculation. We need conclusive evidence. Agreed. The Highlands are just too vast to strike out searching blindly. Especially with the Lieutenant General's deadline rapidly approaching. Actually, we may not have to start our search blind. If Elisa and Gaius will lend me a hand, I might be able to help. Huh? What do you have in mind? If I can factor the location of the damage together with the speed and trajectory of the mortar shells, and then take into account the Highlands winds, I might be able to estimate the area from which the mortar was fired. Potentially anyways. Are you serious? Sounds easier said than done. I'll do what I can. Are you familiar with the specifics of the shell that was used? I think so. It's an old model, but I should be able to give you some rough data. That should be plenty. Anyways, let's have another look at those damaged areas and start our calculations. Please come with me, everybody. Right. Ooh, our AP increased. I don't remember which one AP was. Alright, I think I've calculated a rough location. I believe the mortar was fired from a location south of here. No shit, Emma! All the damage was on the southern side. Who would have known? Using the map as a reference point, that means it was likely launched from somewhere in this area. According to my calculations, the launch site shouldn't be too far from here. Wow, I can't believe you managed to work that out. That's well beyond the level of mathematics we cover in class. I'll enjoy watching Regnitz really sweat it out trying to best you on the next midterm. Just a little applied physics. I couldn't have done it without Elisa and Gaius' help. It looks like we've got a nice big piece of the puzzle right in our hands. Sure seems like it. Let's take off and start looking. Right. Reed and the others reported their findings to the soldier in charge and asked him to relay the intel to Zendergate. Afterwards, they set out on horseback to begin their search. Alright, let's start looking from where the mortar was actually fired from. If what Emma's calculated is correct, it should have been fired from a point south of the watchtower. Most likely a point that's easy to overlook, so it's not found out. Let's see if we can find anywhere that fits the description. We'll likely need to rely on the map to help us. Wonder if the culprit could still be there. Regardless, we'll just see what we can find. Wrong button. Well, that kind of gives us our answer. So we exit and follow to the left.
Yeah!
assume this little alcove or the next one.
Hey, over there. You found something? What's a rope ladder doing all the way up there? I can hardly believe its presence here is to be mere chance. Do the people of the Nord use this area for anything?
Not that I've ever known of.
It's just got that much more suspicious then. Perhaps the mortar is fired from somewhere up there?
It definitely seems worth a look. Not sure how we're gonna get up there. Can't reach that rope ladder from down here. I see no way to climb the cliff face itself either. If you have any suggestions, now would be a fine time. We're just gonna get on each other's shoulders.
I believe I have an idea.
What if we were to make use of Elisa's orbital bow? Or we could use a weapon. That's probably a more sound idea.
My bow? How? Well, if you're able to hit the cord that's tying the rope ladder, perhaps it would unroll itself, allowing us to climb up.
I'm glad you think I'm that good of a shot, but I don't really see it working.
It was just a thought.
Well, it's not like we have any better ideas. Why not give it a try? True enough. Time is one resource we don't have much of right now. Searching for some manner of tool to pull down will cost us precious time as well.
I can't really argue with that. Alright, here goes nothing.
She's gonna get it first try. I know it. Oh, Emma using her special powers.
Oh, wait, what? It actually worked?
Huh, you seem to have the markings of a great hunter.
It seems this is a day for lucky shots. We'll have to start calling her Quick Draw Lisa.
Was I just imagining things, or did that arrow glow for a second?
Well, now that we can reach the ladder, why don't we have a look on top of the cliff?
Yeah, let's see what's up there. There! Exactly the smoking gun we were looking for, too.
Well, old orbital mortars. All Rhineford models, too. And it looks like they've been used recently. So this is where they were hiding them.
I can see why they chose this place. Who would think to look here? They must have fled the area after firing them last night, leaving the launchers where they were. But unfortunately, these alone do not furnish enough evidence to avert the war. Did she just appear out of nowhere? You're right, unfortunately. Just if we had just a bit more evidence.
Still, this is a solid step forward for our investigation. Perhaps we should return to Zender Gate and let Lieutenant General know? That sounds like a good idea.
Alright, let's go report. What if I don't wanna?
There. Isn't that... It's that flying object we saw fleeing from Auroch's fort near Bereahard. There's no mistaking something that strange, and it looks like it's carrying something. It can't be a coincidence that they show up now of all times. They're heading northwest and we're going after them. Right. Saddle up. Chase and find the floating silver object before time runs out. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I gotta get myself into a good position.
We can't let them get away!
Right. We need to overtake them.
Oh, we can dash. Where the fuck did they go?
Crap, they're fast.
Just don't lose sight of them.
I have very much lost sight of them. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, right there, right there, right there. Okay.
Yeah!
Did they touch down near the stone circle? There's no escape for them now.
I think the entrance to the stone circle was up here. Oh, okay, that was close. That was close. It's because I lost them for a second. Whew. Definitely saw them land around here. I can sense someone up ahead. Really? Yeah, I'm betting it's that thing we were chasing. Ah, so our quarry's finally within reach. I think it was carrying around a young girl. Well, we'll find out what we're dealing with soon enough. AP increased again. I still don't remember what AP does. Which one's AP? I'm genuinely kind of curious. I have no clue. It's not on the thingy. There they are. She really does look like a child. What's the silver construct with her? Save the speculation for later. We need to capture them before they escape.
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away.
Academic points for... Okay, there we go. Thank you, Senbotsu. I would not have remembered that.
But just killing them all seems really cruel, too.
Halt! Stay where you are!
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
She knows about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
So, who are you? Were you involved with the attacks on the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit. But can you at least tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What do you want?
What are you talking about? But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Why would we take a test? We're gonna have to battle you, aren't we?
Is that a challenge?
Milliam Orion.
I'm Milliam. Milliam Orion. And this is Eric Getlam, but you can just call him Lammy for short.
Lammy!
Okay, let's get started. Let's get started.
My turn.
Okay, well, we have... If S breaks, we can do.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Ah! It's my turn.
Just use all of our S breaks that we have. Probably a waste of points, but I don't care.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
Ah! I can do this.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength. Calamity!
Ah!
Oh, we're doing great damage. Do another S break before she even gets a turn.
Secret weapon. Harvey normal energy. Rosetta arrow. Ah!
Get wrecked, child.
Barrier. Thanks.
My turn.
Damn bully, you get no turn. Exactly. Alright, time for actual strategy. I don't think we have to worry about area too terribly much. Love it.
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Painted boulder, land. We can do
Let's go.
confuse. Why not?
Ha!
Ah!
Very well.
Leave it to me.
I want to get another attack, and so you're just guard. That's fine.
Get him!
Ow!
It's my turn.
A lot of EP. Burn.
Let's go. Ha!
Go! Arcus, activate.
All right.
There!
And then this should probably do it.
Guess I let my guard down.
Okay, safe for now.
Oh, that was easy. We fucking obliterated that child.
Wow! You guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military facilities, weren't you? Oh, no, that wasn't me! Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can.
You guys are a little too trusting of the weird blue child and her robot who just attacked you guys for a test. A little too trusting, in my opinion. Like, at least threaten her that if she doesn't help you guys find the actual culprit, then she will be treated as said culprit and take it in. At least threaten like that. Don't just say, oh yeah, we'll help if we can.
But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Milliam, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base.
How convenient.
What did you just say? You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything. But they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then...
You know where they are?
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
They're in the quarry, aren't they?
Alright, you have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Wurzel.
I'm Elisa Reinford. It's, nice to meet you.
My name is Emma Milstein. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You guys are too nice.
Eustace Alberea. And just so you know, you still have much to answer for regarding your intrusion into Auroch's fort.
You knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
All right, but I'd like to swing by the settlement first.
Yeah, we should use their telephone to report back to Zendergate about everything we found out so far.
Okay, let's get going then. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your... thing?
Thing.
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
Of course, of course.
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Whoa! It vanished.
And the way it did so seems familiar somehow.
Come on, are we going or not? Let's go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers!
Milliam joined the party. For reasons unknown, she's carrying an Arcus unit and is capable of forming combat links with other members. How convenient! Great way of explaining it without having to give a proper reason. Which way we go? Oh no, we were facing the right way.
Yeah!
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
And since we're... Oh. That's hardly directly to the settlement. Then why let us ride on our horse for a minute? Is that...
A Republican Army airship? What's it doing this deep into the Highlands? That's what they call invasive reconnaissance or something like that, right? They basically trespass with just enough force to see what the enemy's up to and how many troops they've got. So that's their aim. Just who are you? It's a secret. Anyways, don't you guys need to get a hold of Zendergate? She's right. Let's move. Alright. Bro, you're all safe. Toma, I'm glad to see you're okay. We saw a Republican airship flying overhead. Yeah, it's been circling up there for a while now. Is there really going to be a war? We're doing everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to hurry and borrow the Elder's telephone.
So you have reason to believe that the armed group is hiding in the Northern Highlands?
Yeah, seems like that's what's going on. We're currently on our way to investigate.
Suppose all our hopes are pinned on this. Very well, I'm extending your deadline to 2 o'clock. No, 3 o'clock. Be on your guard. Will do.
Please do whatever you can to postpone any conflict.
So the culprits used to be a member of Jaeger Corps. I've heard the term mentioned before, but I know little of them. Well, they're in trouble, that's for sure.
Oh, these voices are so silly.
Let us handle this.
We're not gonna let anyone start a war here.
It appears, if I have wished to sway you, your mind is already made up. Let's see if I can get this phone to pick up the orbital waves from your Arcus unit. Now give me a call if anything happens.
Thank you, Grandfather.
May the winds and the goddess guide you. I'll be praying for your safety.
We need more female characters that I could do voices for. They're all men or elderly. Let's jam! Okay, we're counting on you to show us the way. Where in the Northern Highlands are they hiding exactly? Oh, I think you probably know the place. You know that huge statue north of here? There's a creepy old ruin round back. That's where they're all holed up. She must be talking about...
Yeah, the ancient quarry.
And while we're up north, we can defeat that giant monster. Ride, yes.
We have something there. I'm assuming that's the giant monster we need to get to. We'll do the monster first. Yeah. It's fine. We can wait. Catching these guys can wait, you know, for us to kill a monster.
Oh, if we keep up this pace, we might make it in time after all.
Not if I have anything to say.
We'll make it in time.
Where is it? Oh. Because we need to go this way anyway, so, you know, might as well 2 birds and 1 stone. I think it's over here. Oh, it's a giant rock monster!
Watch out, this is a tough one.
It's my turn.
I'm probably gonna regret this, but it's fine. Okay, but I will
Sorry, would you mind? Come on, Lammy!
swap you out, because I want to see what she has in store. Impede feint 50%.
Get him!
It resists, but fuck yes.
All right.
Go!
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Very well.
Take this!
Okay, so resist that.
My turn.
And try Firebolt.
Huh.
Resist fire,
turn.
okay. What about water?
Arcus, activate.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
Take this!
Ouch. Oh, that's some good damage.
Here I go!
Condensed insanity? Oh, fuck yes.
My turn.
I can use.
There.
Ooh, that does good damage.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Of course, they're all going for her.
Turn.
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Monster's doing decent.
Here I go!
You need to barrier.
Lammy, barrier! Thanks!
Take this.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Go.
Oh shit, this guy's got a crit. Fuck. Use a craft. He's gonna crit, but you know what? He might still go for Millium, which will negate. If we're lucky. Oh, he didn't do anything. Oh, thank God. He wasted a crit.
It's my turn.
0 arts. Ooh! I didn't realize that was a thing.
Take this.
We're barely making a dent on him, but that's okay.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
We can use a craft.
Here I go! Get him! No more chance!
There!
All right.
We're not doing too terrible.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
Do we S-break? We might need to do some S-breaks.
Come on, Lammy!
Ooh, giant-ass hammer. How much damage? 5,000! Oh, that was good. Oh, that was worth it. We still have 4,000 HP.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber. My
Ow,
turn.
bitch. I don't
Arcus.
remember how that one went.
Ha!
Oh, it resists, but that's fine.
All right.
We can do your S break too, why not?
Grant me your strength. Calamity! Together.
Yay! You did amazing, Gaius. I love you.
Great.
Nicely done.
A matter of course.
Nice.
Wild Rage can now be used. Cries out trading HP for the sea. Ooh!
And stronger.
Defeated the quest monster. Ah, that one was a toughie. We managed to scrape out a win, but I'm still not exactly sure what it even was. What's a creature like that doing here in Nord? It really did seem like we were face to face with a golem. Yeah. Remind me of the gargoyle we fought in the old schoolhouse on the first day at the academy. We should report back to Locken. Yeah, if we get the chance, let's head back to the settlement. Firstly, before we do anything, we need to heal. Ooh, that actually does more than I thought. Everyone else is good on HP now, I think.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we go up, straight, to the right, and then left. There's a big old statue.
The ancient quarry is this way, right?
Yep, just round the back of this statue.
Alright, real quick, before we enter the area, I'm gonna go on a brief BRB because I am out of water! I need to top that up. So yes, I won't be very long though, everybody. I'll just be a couple of minutes and then we'll be back and continuing. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. I'll be right back. Don't burn the place down. I won't be long. I have returned! See, I told you guys I'd be quick. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Assuming we just have to go to the door. Yeah.
So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them stream in from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
Oh, rope ladder,
It's difficult
baby.
to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Well, you have a point, but
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door? It doesn't look like it's going to budge.
Come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
You're gonna blow up the door, aren't
Oh.
you?
We ought to dismount anyway.
Millian became the party leader. Characters with strike-type field attacks of B rank or higher can destroy cracked walls.
There!
Like that? Yeah!
There! There!
Just destroying the entire door.
What? Amazing.
Thanks, Lammy. Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys hiding in here.
Yeah, we are, but
what is that thing?
Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside.
Oh, this is eerie. But also very cool. Oh, this really does have that creepy old abandoned quarry vibe. And I pronounced quarry so wrongly. Whoops. Okay, let's go, go, go! Hey, don't go charging ahead. Yeah, if the armed group is holed up in here, we'll need to exercise some caution. Any more loud noises like that might alert them that we're here. I think we'll be alright. This place feels really vast. All this dense rock and these twisting passages should dampen the sound too. I think Lammy should be able to smash at things without tipping off the bad guys. She may be right, I don't hear any echoes. Though I'm more concerned with the strange wind I'm sensing. What do you mean? I can sense something strange too. Do you think it's... What's that? Watch out. That's something. The fuck?
Yes, sir!
Let's slow you all down.
my turn.
Just try and get ones that'll do as many as possible. My fuck not. Small, medium. Fuse. I feel like Burn's probably a better move.
Huh. That's that. Let's keep moving.
That was easy. That take care of that. Piece of cake! Still, they seem different from all the monsters we've fought so far. Like our orbital arts affected them differently somehow. Seems like this is an area where the higher elements are active. Higher than what? As you're all aware, monsters may be weak or resistant to any of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. However, it seems that here, the 3 higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are also present. I suppose that could explain the strange wind I felt earlier. Sounds like we'll really need to tread carefully in here. Wow! You don't sit at the top of the test scores for nothing, do you? Well, it's just an educated guess anyway. Bet anything you're right, though. The whole area is steeped in ancient legends. I wouldn't be surprised if those higher elements were present here. But everyone be on your guard. Blah. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. We've got Lammy here with us, so there's nothing to worry about. Come on, let's mosey. Not well acquainted with the concept of caution, is she? 3 higher elements are active in certain areas such as ancient ruins or places with great spiritual energy. Enemy in these areas may be weak or resistant to these elements and can use potent time, space, and mirage arts. In addition, certain attack bonuses can take effect in battle. Oh, this is... Okay. So attacks can inflict a random status if they hit. Attacks and crafts become death blows unless immune. Attacks and crafts inflict vanish. Not sure what vanish means. Increase CP by 100 and reduce CP to 0 for CP up and CP lost. Oh, that sounds like some good shit. Warmer. Sad-a-do. Lammy, you're kind of in the way of my vision.
Come on then.
My turn.
So let's try this out.
My turn.
It's my turn.
In general, she does insane damage. Okay, we'll do a simple art on that one.
I can do this.
And we can't.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ha!
Go.
We'll use a craft. Okay, okay.
Here I go. There.
It's my turn.
Right.
Hello, Insta artist. Welcome, welcome. How you doing?
Okay, it's safe for now.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
That should suffice.
Raises morale. We need to get Reen's EP up. We only have an EP2, so that's fine.
What are those glowing things anyway?
I'm actually rather curious myself.
They look like giant berries.
Well, shall we begin? It's my turn.
My turn.
Here we go!
It's my turn.
Rude. You fucking poisoned us?
I can do this.
Also, why is Elisa here and not Eustace? I gotta change the party.
Here I go.
It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
Gaius, you're amazing. I love you. Can I? There we go. There we go. That's the team I want. Okay, Okay, we want to go left, so we're gonna go right first.
That one's huge. What do you think they could be?
I don't know, but we'd better
Oh.
exercise a little caution.
They're probably some sort of egg. Wait. What's wrong? Shh. I can sense others nearby. Come on, let us go already. Yeah, we've had enough. Hear them too. We're definitely not the only ones here. Sounds like they're quarreling about something. By the flow of the wind, I'm guessing there are 6 or 7 of them. Wow, you guys are amazing! How can you sense this kind of stuff? It's kind of hard to explain. I suppose you could say I picked it up as a result of my training. It's not something I could really teach to anyone. Meanies! Save your childish pouting for later. They don't appear to have noticed our presence. This is our chance. Once we're ready, let's charge in. Okay. Weapons at the ready, everyone. We're not charging in yet. I thought we had to go left first for some reason. So now we'll go there left. We'll just... Oh, that's a giant spider.
Let's go, Lemmy! Yes, sir!
Lower your guys' movement? No.
Here goes!
Do whatever that one is.
Here we go!
my turn.
It's my turn. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
There! Ahem!
How does that thing even work?
If it's a fight they want.
My turn! Arcus, activate!
Here we go!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
Yeah!
Yeah. Time is precious. We should hurry. I'm just getting started.
I did it!
I'm getting quite buffed.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Finally, we can get these chests.
Oh, we're back outside! There!
Ah, it's nice to be back in the great outdoors again.
Do I need to...
I've got this!
Only we can open chests outside, okay.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh, that makes me happy now. Alright, back it. Let's murder these bitches.
Very well.
It's my turn.
My turn!
You're in my way.
Here we go!
Here I go!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Very well.
Take this!
Here we go!
Ooh, death blow. It would be a death blow either way.
That's that. Let's keep moving. Great! Now's our chance. Let's get it!
Double advantage. I love when I'm able to get that. Okay, you still have...
There!
Yes, sir!
I'll handle this.
It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
And these random enemies are great for helping me farm up the CP for the special attacks. Oh, wrong
Very
button.
well. I will serve as your opponent.
Here we go!
Oh, time to figure out what Vanish does.
Here I go!
It's just gone. Okay.
I'll handle this.
We just deleted it.
Go!
Oh, that got me full up.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay, Vanish is good.
A matter of course.
Alright, let's get these bitches. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. We have 1 hour. There. Gotcha. Come on, we've fulfilled our part of the bargain. Just give us the rest of the money already. I'm afraid that's not strictly true. Your contract states you'll receive the rest of the money when the Imperial and Republican armies begin combat. If this current stalemate continues, we may find it necessary to give them another gentle nudge in the right direction. Ugh, what a pain. But just think, we hold out a little longer, we'll have more mirror than we know what to do with. You said your name's G, right? How do you have this kind of cash to throw around anyways? How does anyone? Not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but 5 million Mira just for the advance payment? That's serious money. Must have some powerful backers in the wings. I believe our agreement maintains that no inquiries were to be made, correct? It'd be unfortunate if I were to be forced to prematurely terminate our partnership due to a breach of contract. Wait! We don't need to know any more. As long as your money's a sure thing, your wish is our command. Besides, how are you ever gonna get out of here without your help? Huh. Seems like we've nothing further to discuss then. Fear not, it won't be long before this frothing pot boils over and peace of this land is irrevocably shattered. And when that happens...
Never happen!
Where you come from?
I wasn't off with my voice! Holy fuck. That was close, kind of close.
Who are these kids?
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. And you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
What was that?
Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic, aren't you?
Wait, then?
Then the one who hired those bandits.
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge?
Gideon.
You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known simply as G. That is perhaps as much as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone madman, then.
Your name doesn't matter to me. If you intend to shatter the peace of this land, we'll stop you by any means necessary.
If you intend to shatter a piece of this land, we'll shatter your fucking kneecaps, old man.
You're all coming with us.
So you really think you could take us, huh?
I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them. But bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little choice. I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the day is done.
Looks like they're serious.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
All right, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed and alive.
No, we're gonna murder them in cold blood.
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live.
Very well.
Let's see how much damage her S-Break does to all of these guys. Considerable damage.
My turn.
Bitch.
It's my turn.
We get your S-Break. Gotta make sure we get this one because he's gonna crit us.
The winds grant me your strength. Calamity!
Ah, he still has this tiniest sliver of health. Fuck you.
I'll handle this.
Here we go.
Still have so much crafts. It'd be such a waste to do an S-Break. Oh, we need to fucking link.
Very well.
Murder these guys. Come on, you sis. Let's see what he was attempting to do. That's not creepy.
My turn. Go!
Here I go! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
Go!
I forgot to link Eustace and Gaius, but that's fine.
There! All right.
This is probably gonna be overkill, but I don't care. Fuck you, Gideon.
Impossible.
It's my turn.
There.
Yes, sir! There!
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me. Together,
Easy.
we're unbeatable. I'm just getting started.
No way! How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
Oh, I think I know who you are now. There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts. That's you guys, right?
Hell! Hell! Excuse me! Ooh.
I guess you were planning to start calling yourselves a real Jaeger Corps after you pulled off this big job, huh?
How do you know about us?
Forget the students. What's up with this kid? That monster rehearse. It's gonna kill us.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy?
We're not the only ones who've got some questions about her.
I might have an idea, but let's see how this plays out.
I see now. You're one of the children, aren't you?
Oh?
The silver puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit. Am I mistaken?
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's for a one-way journey to the great beyond.
Why the fuck are you playing a flute?
A flute?
What is that song?
Above us, watch out!
Oh no, it's gonna be a giant ass spider. Ugh, giant ass spider, no thank you. Maybe I should have saved the special moves. I wasn't prepared to fight a giant spider.
What the hell is that? No.
Rip him.
It ate him.
You think we're looking at the face of the Djinn from the legends?
Whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity is no small feat. No doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal, would you? Farewell then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
Did he seriously run away?
A grappling hook?
Help us, please! I don't want to die. Help!
Damn, there's no time to chase after him. We have more immediate problems.
Right. And we can't just leave these soldiers to the mercy of this beast.
I mean, why can't we though? Why not?
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone else.
Understood.
This will take everything we have.
Here we go!
Oh, this is gonna be a crit. Well, never mind.
Here goes!
Very well. Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
Maybe we'll do a plain normal attack from you.
Now! There!
That was a good move.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't as terrible as I thought. Big one I'm unsure of. Oh, fuck you.
Go!
You're mine! Huh.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, we can S-break.
Flames, gavel on my blade!
Strike!
Please do good damage.
Leave it to me.
Decent enough. Okay, something that...
Now! You six!
I'll handle this. I'll handle this.
Yes, sir! Get him!
Oh, fuck.
My turn.
Heals a small amount of HP. Yeah, Reen very much needs that.
Yeah.
Thanks!
Oh, that's very good. Thank you.
All right.
Arcus, activate! Take this!
Go!
Very well.
We'll do this.
Be gone!
Yes, sir!
Fucking resisted. Rude. Okay, this is gonna be a crit, so it has to go to this guy.
Get him! Now's our chance!
Go!
It's my turn.
Whirlwind! To me! We're open! There! Go!
Of course, we're calling for more allies. Why wouldn't we?
Go!
I'll handle this.
You can only do your arts right now.
Arcus, activate!
Yes, sir!
Huh!
I gotta murder this spider. Ooh, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Leave it to me.
Here we go! Flames, gather on my blade!
Getting really close.
Strike! Take this!
Bitch, more allies? Rude.
My turn. There!
Yay, we did it! Ooh, more per enemy kill. Ooh, new ability. Restore when HP is low. That's very good.
I did it!
That should suffice.
Nice.
Making progress.
I did it!
Very good, very good. Whoa, that was a toughie. True, but at least we've neutralized the threat. Yeah, but unfortunately that man with the glasses got away. Considering the situation, I don't believe there was much we could have done. So, what's it gonna be? You can make this easy on yourselves and surrender, or... Alright, but we demand you guarantee our safety. Huh, you're hardly in a position to demand anything. If their capture is enough to avert a war, then so be it. Anyways, let's contact my grandfather on our Arcus. She'll be able to get in touch with Zendergate for us. Indeed, we have to let Lieutenant General know that we've caught them. I wonder if they'll make it in time. And we save. Big stretch. You know what? Since it's letting us save, I will end it off here. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be after this until we can, likely get back to a point where we can pause. So, this will be it for me today, everybody. Thank you all for coming.
And I have fixed commands since the last one of these streams, thankfully. If you aren't following me already on Twitter, feel free to do so. My VTuber Twitter and my art Twitter. And I usually do art streams just about every week. Once the bot messages. Come on, there we go. There we go. It takes a minute. And be sure to join my Discord server. It is a great place to get notifications of all kinds. You know, if I go live, if there's something going on. Oh, you're a bit late. I am so sorry about that, Bucky. I hope you were having a good one regardless, though, even if you are late. We'll be back with more of this next week, though, and there's always the VOD. But yes, let's see. Oh, yes. And while I am currently live here on YouTube, I am also, I believe I made this command. I also do regularly go live over on Twitch. I stream there occasionally. Twitch has more art streams usually, as well as we're playing Atelier or Sophie over there. But, you know, here we're doing Cold Steel as we are today, as well as, Graveyard Keeper. It's very good, very fun, and apparently I did not make that command. I keep forgetting. But yes, anyways, before I head off, 1 week from today, I will be live on Twitch celebrating 3 years of streaming. So definitely do feel free to follow me on Twitch. Be there for that stream next week. It's going to be very fun. We're going to be doing lots of party games. And next Sunday, I'm also going to do karaoke. It'll be very good, and I really hope people come. And I'll also mention it, if we can get my Twitch to 600 followers, which we're almost there, or if we get here on YouTube to 100 subscribers in the next week, I'm going to be doing an emote raffle, because I do emotes and art stuff. So yeah, you know, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, all of the fun things. I rarely do that kind of shilling. But yes, I will be live again here sometime next week. I haven't figured out the schedule yet. And that is gonna be it for me today, everybody. Bye-bye!